In the top stories, Prime Minister Drew announces major training push for St. Kitts Nevis Defence Force in 2026. More than 12,700 cruise passengers arrive in the Federation, and Treasure DDA wins Miss St. Kitts Nevis Queen pageant. The details to these stories and more after the break.
Welcome aboard the MV iConnect, your ultimate vehicle ferry experience. Drive on and drive off with ease, enjoying our spacious car lanes, perfect for your high-end vehicles. Relax in our air-conditioned passenger lounge, complete with free Wi-Fi to keep you connected. Savor a refreshing drink at our onboard bar, where relaxation meets the open sea, or bask in the sun on our sunroof deck. Experience the hospitality of our friendly and courteous staff, dedicated to making your journey enjoyable. Your safety is our #1 priority. Skip the hassle of cash with our easy online pre-booking system. Whether you're transporting your high-end vehicle or looking for a relaxing trip, the MV iConnect is your seamless solution. Book your journey now at iConnectSKN.com. Drive, relax, connect. The MV iConnect, bridging the crossing.
I think you don't measure up anymore. You never pick up on any of my signals. I think we should stop seeing each other. I went to Courts and I realized size does matter.
Say goodbye to your old TV and hello to a new one from Courts, bringing Christmas home.
Our world is filled with rhythm. Rhythm that's unapologetic, infectious, timeless. Rhythm is commitment in action. It's how we show up for each other with unrelenting support that goes the distance. Rhythm lives in the tiny beats of our most intimate moments and the seismic roars of our biggest achievements. Rhythm is resilience in motion. So even when things go out of sync, we do what it takes to bring the rhythm back. At Flow, we understand your rhythm because we live it. That's why we're dedicated to building a network as resilient as you, with a team of familiar faces working every day to keep you on beat. You're at the heart of everything we do, and our commitment is to keep your rhythm flowing, no matter what.
It's something that you can't put into words. A buzz in the air. From the time you wake up, you're ready to go. The freedom, the fantasy, the fete. To know it is to live it and love it. You have to experience it. If you know, you know. Angostura White Oak Rum. New look, same vibes inside.
The holiday shopping season is here, and ZIZ Broadcasting Corporation wants to help your business shine. With the holiday sales driver, you get the power of radio, television, and social media, all working together to drive customers straight to your door. Book your campaign today and reach thousands of shoppers across St. Kitts and Nevis. Sign up for 3 weeks or more and get a free live on-air feature. Call 465-2621 and ask for our ZIZ sales team. With ZIZ Radio, ZIZ Television, and Big Wave, your holiday sales success starts here.
Hello and welcome to the ZIZ Major Newscast. I'm Jason Davis. Prime Minister and Minister of National Security, the Honourable Dr. Terence Drew, has announced a major training push for the St. Kitts Nevis Defence Force in 2026. Speaking at the SKNDF Christmas Luncheon on Tuesday, Dr. Drew said the move follows a regional security system assessment that highlighted strong commitment within the force, but also identified gaps in specialised skills. The Prime Minister stressed that modern security challenges require professionalism, technical competence, and strong leadership at every level. As part of the strategy, government is deepening cooperation with the Guyana Defence Force through a new Memorandum of Understanding aimed at advanced training and operational support. Investments are also being made in infrastructure, including building renovations, vehicle upgrades, and expanded medical capabilities. Dr. Drew reaffirmed government's commitment to the men and women of the SKNDF, saying their discipline, readiness, and service to the nation matter. More than 12,700 passengers were welcomed into St. Kitts and Nevis on Tuesday as 4 cruise ships docked at Port Zante, marking another full cruise day for the Federation. The vessels included Aida Sol, Arvia, MSC Divina, and Insignia, with the largest share of passengers arriving aboard Arvia, which carried more than 5,700 visitors. Officials said most passengers disembarked and explored key attractions across the island, including Brimstone Hill Fortress, Romney Manor, Black Rocks, Independence Square, and the circus area in Basse-Terre. Visitors also toured historic sites such as St. George's Catholic Church, the Immaculate Conception Co-Cathedral, and the War Memorial, while others enjoyed beaches, shopping, hiking at Mount Laimiga, and snorkeling. Small business operators at Port Zante reported a productive day as passengers bought local crafts and souvenirs. At the time, officials confirmed that St. Kitts had been preparing to welcome more cruise ships on December 24, including Celebrity Apex, Mein Schiff 2, and Allure of the Seas. In other news, Treasure DDA Miss Azul Printers is the new Miss St. Kitts and Nevis. Crowned in front of a packed audience by Prime Minister the Honorable Dr. Terence Drew, DDA scored 515 points and won Miss Amity and Best Interview. Coming in at first runner-up was Miss First Federal Cooperative Union, Liberty Woodley, with 505 points, just a 10-point difference. Woodley won the Most Photogenic, Most Popular, Chairpersons, Best Swimwear, National Pride, and Best Evening Wear awards. Tarani Phillip, Miss St. Kitts Music Festival, came in at second runner-up with 491 points. After the break, Tobap and Brandon crowned 2025 Soca Monarchs, and P&O Cruise to begin home porting from St. Kitts and Nevis in 2027. The details to these and more after this.
Our world is filled with rhythm. Rhythm that's unapologetic, infectious, timeless. Rhythm is commitment in action. It's how we show up for each other with unrelenting support that goes the distance. Rhythm lives in the tiny beats of our most intimate moments and the seismic roars of our biggest achievements. Rhythm is resilience in motion. So even when things go out of sync, we do what it takes to bring the rhythm back. At Flow, we understand your rhythm because we live it. That's why we're dedicated to building a network as resilient as you, with a team of familiar faces working every day to keep you on beat. You're at the heart of everything we do, and our commitment is to keep your rhythm flowing, no matter what.
Now loans, cash at the speed of life, so fast you won't believe it. Now loans, cash at the speed of life, right now, right now. If you need cash in a flash with now, no need to fuss, leave it to us. When you need cash in a flash, no need to fuss, leave it to us. Hear me now.
When life throws surprises your way, now's here to help. Whether it's for an urgent bill payment, home improvements, or unexpected health expenses, or even that last-minute holiday trip, with Now, you get cash in a flash, approved in just 24 hours.
Now loans, cash at the speed of life, so fast you won't believe it. Now loans, cash at the speed of life, right now, right now.
A loan product powered by National Bank.
This Christmas is an Ultra Cable Christmas. Win now, win weekly. The Cable is giving you the chance to win a brand new 50-inch smart TV, plus your share of over $25,000 in other fantastic prizes. Perform the qualifying action, and you could be our next lucky winner. To add to the excitement, our winning streak grows with each week. Winners will be announced weekly, so don't miss your chance to win big this season. Stay tuned to our social media pages at The Cable St. Kitts to see how to win weekly. The Cable, keeping you connected, entertained, and rewarded, giving you more where it matters, always.
The celebration continues with Hartsford's Building and Navy Centers and Builders Paradise Christmas Clearance Carnival. We're clearing shelves and celebrating savings with 30% off store-wide this Wednesday, December 24th to Saturday, December 27th. Christmas Clearance Carnival, a celebration of savings. Build with us at Hartsford's Building and Navy Centers and get everyday low prices at Builders Paradise.
The holiday shopping season is here, and ZIZ Broadcasting Corporation wants to help your business shine. With the holiday sales driver, you get the power of radio, television, and social media, all working together to drive customers straight to your door. Book your campaign today and reach thousands of shoppers across St. Kitts and Nevis. Sign up for 3 weeks or more and get a free live on-air feature. Call 465-2621 and ask for our ZIZ sales team. With ZIZ Radio, ZIZ Television, and Big Wave, your holiday sales success starts here.
Welcome back. Tobap and Brandon beat out multiple competitors to win this year's Soca Monarch competition on Friday. In what turned out to be an evening of powerful performances and culture on display, crowds turned out to Warner Park to witness some of the very best in Kittitian and Nivisian musical talent. Roma Richardson has more.
New groovy and power soca monarchs were crowned on Friday by Minister responsible for Carnival, Honorable Samuel Duggins. After a few rounds of eliminations and pop-ups around the island, fans in Warner Park joined in a night of musical and creative displays as Tobap and Brandon performed their way to the top spots in the finals of the Sugar Mash Soca Monarch 2025. An emotional Tobap reflected on his connection with groovy music, saying that winning the groovy segment was a long-time goal.
To capture this groovy crown is like the dream come true. The dream, that I've been wanting to have all these years, finally here, So this is an emotional time for me, to be honest. This is really, really emotional time. And I'm just happy that I finally, capture that crown, that the people, know that I'm capable of. The people, the fans know I'm capable of doing that. So I'm lost of words right now. I'm really lost of words. I'm emotional and I'm just happy. Thank the Father God above and for this. It's been a long time. I've been working hard. Really been working hard doing the music. And I just want to big up every body that been supporting me. And all the people that did music for me, Stickle, Steady. Big up everybody. Cause this is an emotional time for me. To be honest, I'm just happy.
His performance included a symbolic release of balloons meant to represent the letting go that he encourages in his song, Let That Man Go. First-time Soca Monarch winner Brandon thanked fans and well-wishers, attributing the success of the performance to their support for his hit song, Drop It.
I just want to say thank you to everybody who's been supporting us from the beginning of this, and it's a great feeling, and your support was definitely helpful in this victory, and without you we can't do it, so we gotta do it this year. We did it and we came out, we dropped it, so on to the next thing, and big up everybody.
Fans showed up in their numbers, with one fan, Brian, calling for the whole nation to turn eyes and ears to Brandon and ASAP Band. Their winning song is also a road match contender.
So this is the time, this is the season for everybody to drop it.
Drop It, which has gone viral, is currently at 54,000 views on YouTube and charting across the Caribbean. First runner-up in the groovy segment was Nick Hale, while Rick Tick placed first runner-up in power. Nick Hale returned to the Soca Monarch stage to pay tribute to our culture, our food, our music, our people, and our geography, singing St. Kitts and Nevis has a little bit of everything in his groovy song, My Home.
Coming back, Nick, from the other artists and friends I have, and it's like last year in particular, I felt left out. Hearing that, it's like, boy, I miss my community of singers and performers. So I said this year I really had to get back on the horse and be with the friends again, performing on stage, and it felt great. I feel happy that I made a decision.
Rick Take caused some trouble in the power segment, starting from his entrance in the bucket of a backhoe. In a message useful for Sugar Mass 54 in general, Rick Take encouraged patrons to fully participate and have fun at events.
The song came about from Fed. Don't stand up in no Fed. You come out to Fed, let's Fed. You know? Let's go hard, let's get messy, let's get dirty. Don't just stay there and just stand up like, come on, we ain't no police. You know? So that was the whole vibe and we executed it real well.
Second runners up were Delhi ranks in Groovy and 2 ranks in Power.
In other news, P&O Cruise will begin home porting operations from St. Kitts and Nevis in November 2027, following major planned infrastructure upgrades at Port Zante. The announcement was made by Minister of Tourism, Civil Aviation and Related Portfolios, the Honourable Marsha Henderson, who confirmed that P&O is already selling cruises departing from the Federation. To support home porting operations, Port Zante will undergo significant redevelopment, including the construction of a new state-of-the-art international cruise terminal. Officials say the upgrades will improve operational efficiency, streamline passenger flow, and enhance embarkation and disembarkation processes. The redeveloped port is expected to handle larger vessels, increased passenger volumes, and the demands of premium cruise lines. Authorities say the move into home porting operations strengthens St. Kitts and Nevis's position within the regional and international cruise industry and confirms its status as a key Caribbean cruise destination. And finally, on the national scene, the police force says a zero-tolerance approach will be enforced in relation to smoking during all carnival festivities. In accordance with the Smoking Designated Areas Act 2023, there will be no smoking allowed in public places. That's including the smoking of cannabis, tobacco, or vaping products, unless it is within a properly licensed and clearly marked designated smoking area. Carnival events, venues, roadways, streets, and entertainment spaces are public places, and the police say unless an event organizer has received express approval from the chief medical officer for a designated smoking area, smoking is unlawful. Persons found in breach of the law will be issued a ticket of $500. Failure to comply may result in further legal action. Police officers will be deployed across carnival events to ensure strict enforcement. Promoters, vendors, and patrons are urged to comply with the law to ensure a safe and enjoyable carnival for all. Coming up in regional news, Prime Minister Roosevelt Skerrit says U.S. entry restrictions on Dominicans remain in force. The details when we return.
Here are your Horsford's Value Mart IGA Christmas specials.
Running December 11th to December 24th.
Now our Value Club Blue Tag specials. Essential Everyday Shredded and Chunk Cheeses, just $7.99. IGA or Essential Everyday Frozen Waffles, just $9.99. Lender's Bagels, $12.99. Western Oils are $19.99 each. Essential Everyday Breadcrumbs, $7.49. Arm & Hammer deodorant, $8.99. And now our very low weekly
value deals. Quaker Oats, regular and quick, just $15.99. Mueller's Dry Pasta, $5.99. Essential Everyday Chunk like Tuna, $3.49. Essential Everyday Salt Plain and Iodized, $4.29. Progress Oat Soup, $13.99. Picoga Toothpaste, $6.99. Shop Smart, Shop Value Mart. Tell them in Spanish.
Sea listo y haga sus compras aquí en Value Mart.
Our world is filled with rhythm. Rhythm that's unapologetic, infectious, timeless. Rhythm is commitment in action. It's how we show up for each other with unrelenting support that goes the distance. Rhythm lives in the tiny beats of our most intimate moments and the seismic roars of our biggest achievements. Rhythm is resilience in motion. So even when things go out of sync, we do what it takes to bring the rhythm back. At Flow, we understand your rhythm because we live it. That's why we're dedicated to building a network as resilient as you, with a team of familiar faces working every day to keep you on beat. You're at the heart of everything we do, and our commitment is to keep your rhythm flowing, no matter what.
Swipe your card, live your life. National Bank life is nice. You can spend it when you want it, how you like, where you like. Swipe your card, live your life. National Bank life is nice. Home or away, any time of the day. Credit or debit, right in your pocket. With National Bank card, so many benefits. Oh yeah, the choice is yours. Just come and embrace it.
Live your life your way with purchases big or small. Mango, nuts, breadfruit and all.
You can spend it when you want it, how you like, where you like. Swipe your card, live your life. National Bank life is nice.
This Christmas is an Ultra Cable Christmas. Win now, win weekly. The Cable is giving you the chance to win a brand new 50-inch smart TV, plus your share of over $25,000 in other fantastic prizes. Perform the qualifying action, and you could be our next lucky winner. To add to the excitement, our winning streak grows with each week. Winners will be announced weekly, so don't miss your chance to win big this season. Stay tuned to our social media pages at The Cable St. Kitts to see how to win weekly. The Cable, keeping you connected, entertained, and rewarded, giving you more where it matters, always.
Regionally, Prime Minister Roosevelt Skerrit says the United States has not suspended its December 16 proclamation imposing partial entry restrictions on Dominican nationals. In a statement issued on Tuesday, the 16th of December, Skerrit said the government has been in continuous engagement with U.S. authorities, treating the matter with urgency and respect for U.S. sovereignty. The restrictions are scheduled to take effect on January 1, 2026. The Prime Minister clarified that the measures are more limited than initially feared. Dominicans who already hold valid U.S. visas, including tourist, business, and student visas, may continue to travel, and existing visas are not being revoked. However, while visa applications may continue after January 1, new visas cannot be issued to those affected while the proclamation remains in place. Skerrit said Dominica has formally written to the U.S. President and is engaging the U.S. Embassy in Bridgetown and the State Department in Washington. A first formal review of the measures is expected 90 days after they take effect. The Prime Minister linked the issue to recent reforms of Dominica's Citizenship by Investment program, saying government is confident the changes address U.S. concerns and is seeking confirmation on any additional requirements. Skerrit reassured the public that government is acting in the best interest of Dominican citizens and promised further updates as discussions continue. Coming up, Zelensky offers peace concessions and awaits Russia's response. We'll have the details when we return.
Trust in NCI, come to NCI, protect with NCI, only NCI. Always here for you, always. NCI is here for you, always. Whole life, term life for your peace. Healthcare, health plans, no worries. Home shield coverage, you're safe. Choose NCI to secure your space. Life challenges will come your way. NCI brightens your day through your life's journey. We're here to stay. NCI will protect you all the way. Whole life, term life for your peace. Healthcare, health plans, no worries. Home shield coverage, you're safe. Choose NCI to secure your space. Trust in NCI, come to NCI, protect with NCI, only NCI. Always here for you, always. NCI is here for you, always.
Our world is filled with rhythm. Rhythm that's unapologetic, infectious, timeless. Rhythm is commitment in action. It's how we show up for each other with unrelenting support that goes the distance. Rhythm lives in the tiny beats of our most intimate moments and the seismic roars of our biggest achievements. Rhythm is resilience in motion. So even when things go out of sync, we do what it takes to bring the rhythm back. At Flow, we understand your rhythm because we live it. That's why we're dedicated to building a network as resilient as you, with a team of familiar faces working every day to keep you on beat. You're at the heart of everything we do, and our commitment is to keep your rhythm flowing, no matter what.
Internationally, Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky says he's prepared to make limited concessions in peace talks with Russia, placing the next move firmly in Moscow's hands. Speaking during a rare and wide-ranging briefing with reporters, Zelensky outlined details of a 20-point draft peace plan aimed at ending the war involving Ukraine, the United States, Europe, and Russia. The proposal includes a possible withdrawal of Ukrainian troops from parts of the Donetsk region not currently occupied by Russian forces in exchange for a reciprocal Russian pullback and the creation of a demilitarized buffer zone. Zelensky said the plan also calls for security guarantees from the United States, NATO, and European partners, economic support for Ukraine's post-war recovery, and a full ceasefire once an agreement is reached. He confirmed that a response from Moscow is expected after U.S. officials engage with the Kremlin, adding that territorial control and timing remain the most complex issues. Zelensky also indicated that any final agreement would require a national referendum in Ukraine to be held only after a sustained and verifiable ceasefire is in place. Up next in sport, Jacob Duffy shatters record as New Zealand beat West Indies. Stay tuned.
Trust in NCI, come to NCI, protect with NCI, only NCI. Always here for you, always. NCI is here for you, always. Whole life, term life for your peace. Healthcare, health plans, no worries. Home shield coverage, you're safe. Choose NCI to secure your space. Life challenges will come your way, but NCI brightens your day. Through your life's journey, we're here to stay. NCI will protect you all the way. Whole life, term life for your peace. Healthcare, health plans, no worries. Home shield coverage, you're safe. Choose NCI to secure your space. Trust in NCI, come to NCI, protect with NCI, only NCI. Always here for you, always. NCI is here for you, always.
First up in sport, New Zealand fast bowler Jacob Duffy has capped a remarkable year by breaking a 40-year national record in a dominant test series against the West Indies. The 31-year-old finished the three-match series with 23 wickets, powering the Black Caps to a 2-0 series victory and earning Player of the Series honours. Duffy's performance surpassed the previous home series record of 20 wickets and lifted him past Sir Richard Hadley's long-standing benchmark for most international wickets by a New Zealander in a calendar year. Despite having played just one test before the series, Duffy stepped up as injuries sidelined senior bowlers, leading the attack with consistency and control. He ended the year with 81 international wickets across formats as New Zealand completed a clean sweep of the West Indies in tests, one-day internationals, and T20 cricket. Duffy described the year as a privilege, saying he remained focused on doing his job and supporting the team through a demanding season. When we come back, we'll have another look at the stories that made the headlines. Stay tuned.
Yeah, man. Another day in the books. Well, hello there. She pretty from head to toe, and are you ready to go? Wait there. Whew. Can't afford to slip up. Not even in my dreams.
We now wrap up with a recap of the top stories. Prime Minister Drew announces major training push for St. Kitts Nevis Defence Force in 2026. More than 12,700 cruise passengers arrive in the Federation, and Treasure DDA wins Miss St. Kitts Nevis Queen Pageant. And that brings us to the end of the ZIZ Major Newscast. Thank you for joining us. I'm Jason Davis.